If it was Christmas every day, joy would quickly go away. Unwanted gifts and all the food for which you can't afford to pay. The same old films and Christmas tunes repeated every time you wake. To wish for Christmas every day would be a very bad mistake. There'd be no school, so children always up and down the street. Constant winter means you'll have to pay for constant heat. Millions more animals hanging dead inside the freezers. Another reason not to celebrate the baby Jesus. But it seems that every year the Christmas period extends until it's never-ending Christmas. The next one starts when this one ends.
Right, so what we're going to talk about this week?
We got Christmas.
Yay! So, Christmas gifts, ideas for Christmas, everything Christmas.
Yeah, bulk standard Christmas, but yet the vegan-friendly, eco-friendly, sustainable, friendly.
Friendly, yeah.
Kind-friendly.
Yeah, definitely. Have you been wound yet?
I have been wound. We were wound the other day, I think. Was it in Lidl's?
I think it was.
Yeah,
I think we were walking around Lidl's.
Yeah.
One of the supermarkets anyway, yeah. Anyway, right, so what I will talk about, just quick, I did go to a vegan festival.
You did,
It was a vegan fair, in Cardiff this weekend. And they had a stall there called Cheeky Monkey. It's about CHIKI Monkey. And they sold, I think it was Eastern food.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Eastern, I want to say Eastern Mediterranean.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I'll put the website at the bottom of the screen. But your dad had loaded potatoes.
Oh.
And I had like a falafel bowl. And I tell you what, it was really, really nice.
Oh, wow. Are they based in Cardiff?
I'm not sure where they're based.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They must be based around there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll put the website at the bottom of the screen. Check them out. I'm sure there'll be at many vegan fairs to come.
And you said one of our favourites was there, or the Sprout Man.
The Sprout Man was there. Oh, look at you with your Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you should be wearing them.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Sprout Man. You mean the quiche guy?
Yeah, Tebow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. Said hello. And so was the lady from last week, the pigeon lady.
Ah, yes.
The little green pigeon, Sue.
Yeah,
very nice.
Lady. And if you've been watching our socials, you've got some lovely pictures taken with her. So.
Yes. If you remember the video last week about pigeon racing, we had a good old chat. She's so lovely, really lovely, and dedicated to the cause. She does so much. Fair play to her. She really devotes her life to it. So, yeah. And I also met another guy, a poet, G Holroyd. But we'll talk about them later.
Yeah.
Right, so where do we start?
Do you want to maybe start with most people sort of thinking about Christmas food?
You could start with Christmas food.
Yeah, so I was going to say, because of...
I've actually done no research on Christmas food. I'll do trees. You carry on with food.
So most people obviously... non-vegan have your turkey, don't you? Mm-hmm. So sort of looking at sort of turkey alternatives. So you've got a lot of the supermarkets luckily do your no turkey alternatives, which is great. Mm-hmm. So Tesco's do a Tesco's Plant Chef no turkey crown, which is their own version of the.
Oh right, yeah.
Obviously it's not gluten free, so I haven't tried it. Mm. But they have that, and it's with a sage and onion stuffing, which is really nice, apparently. Mm-hmm. It's got good reviews. Plant Kitchen actually do a no turkey with the trimmings. So it comes in like a packet, and it's like a stuff.
Is Plant Kitchen, that's not Tesco, is it?
No, so this is Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was Marks.
So it's a vegan stuffed turkey slice. Mm-hmm. It comes with pigs and blankets in the box, and it's chestnut, apple, caramelised onion, stuffing balls with a vegan gravy. So it's like all your proteins in one, I suppose.
Yeah. And that's not gluten-free, or is it? Or not
no,
sure?
I'm not 100% sure on that one, but that one's supposed to have got quite good reviews online, that one.
All right, okay.
Yeah, so that one comes, rather than being just your turkey, it comes with your pigs and blankets too, which is really sweet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the supermarkets do, so you've got, they do their pigs and blanket range, or you can also make your own, which I've had a go at, which we weren't very successful because we used the Lviv bacon.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think with a lot of people, a lot of people recommend using like a cocktail sausage to help the bacon to wrap.
Yeah. Yeah.
But from what it was,
Cocktail sausage with the bacon wrapped around, I suppose a cocktail stick to keep it in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can get they do some lovely actually ready to eat cocktail sausages that are actually gluten free as well.
Right. Oh, that's good. Because I suppose you could use their bacon and wrap it around.
Yeah, exactly, and that's perfect size, really. To be fair.
Yeah.
But as well, Tesco's also do. Sainsbury's also do Taste the Difference No Turkey Crown as well. That you can get. So that's another one to look out for as well if you want your turkey alternative. But one actually I have tried is this isn't this isn't roast chicken stuffing.
Oh, Simone and Carol from the Vigil were on about this the other day.
It's lovely. It's so moist. It's lovely, and it's a good size. Because I tried it with my partner and JJ, and he quite, and it was really, really nice. I can definitely vouch for that one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said that they tried last year loads of different ones, and this isn't come out on top. We might put their website at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. What else?
So that's if you want your alternative, isn't it? So your protein is what people would say. But a lot of the time as well, you can get obviously your proteins from nuts. And I know in the past you've made a delicious nut roast, haven't you?
Yes. And I got that recipe from I think it's called Happy Vegan. The book's called Happy Vegan by Fern Cotton. Yeah, that is really nice. Your dad tried that last year.
Yeah.
And he said it was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and I tried.
And he was still eating meat then.
It was beautiful. And we do advocate where you can. If you can cook your own, isn't it? So that's definitely one to try out. But if you're not quite brave enough, they do have these in the supermarkets. And actually, I would actually say they're actually cheaper than your actual meat as well.
Yeah.
So I know that this isn't roast chicken. Is actually, I think it was, you can get it on Nectar Price offer or Cobb offer at the moment, and it was about £4 something.
Yeah.
But, if you're looking at a roast chicken, you're paying
a lot more than that.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely check that one out.
Put it this way, the chickens are paying a lot more than that. Yeah. So it's guilt-free food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And exactly, and also try and make your pigs in blankets as well. And I know you do make some lovely Yorkshire puddings, don't you? Vegan Yorkshire puddings.
Oh, I have done.
Yeah.
I haven't done them for a long time. I can't even remember how I do them now. I haven't done them for a long, long time. Maybe I ought to do them this Christmas.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Try and make your own if you can. But I think most of the time it's just a roast dinner, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
So, because, we can all eat potatoes, your veg, your added Brussels sprouts that you don't usually have during the year. And
yeah.
So,
Brussels sprouts. Best way to cook Brussels sprouts. Stick them in the oven. Line a bacon tray with a bit of olive oil.
Yeah.
Chuck your Brussels sprouts on top. Now, bear in mind, we do get frozen ones, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, just chuck them on there. Chuck a load of garlic salt on.
Yeah.
And stick them in the oven for about half an hour. If they start to brown, put a bit of foil over the top so they don't burn. And they taste really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. From what I've tried from you've made
if you boil them, they go, or steam them, they go all soggy. But these, they just got that added crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they've got the garlic taste to them.
Oh,
best way to have them.
That is lovely.
Yeah, little tip there. Right, what else?
So that's so for your your roast dinner, say. But when we talk about Christmas, we very often talk about obviously chocolate, don't we? We all love our chocolate. But,
Yes, we do.
we don't want anyone to feel like you're missing out, because when you're a child, I know as a child I've very often got from family and friends, you get a selection box, don't you? Which is quite exciting as you're a kid, because you just want to eat it all Christmas Day, don't you? All that chocolate. But it's quite nice how a lot of the supermarkets are actually selling like selection boxes that are vegan as well.
Right, yeah.
Which is really nice. So I do have
On your note, excuse the cough.
Yeah, so Sainsbury's do their own version, which is a free from chocolate selection box. It looks really nice. It's in Sainsbury's. They like little selections of chocolates in there.
Oh, right, yeah.
They also in there as well. You should be able to get in, I'm sure, in Tesco's and other supermarkets. They also do the Nomo one. What I will say is Nomo also do a festive slab, which is looks like in the shape of a tree, a nice chocolate tree as well.
I think I've seen this, yeah.
Yeah, that looks quite exciting as well.
Wouldn't last very long with me.
No, you'd want to sort of eat it all in one go.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, you know my problem with chocolate.
So also they do a moo-free cracker selection box, which is another part of your free from range, which is really good. Because there's a lot of people out there as well that they're not vegan, but they're also lactose intolerant. So, it goes hand in hand, which is really good for people.
Yeah.
And Galaxy, we all love the Galaxy, the vegan Galaxy selection.
Yes.
So they do their own dairy and vegan, dairy, vegan, gluten-free selection box as well.
Oh, right, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, a lot of people like Galaxy, so...
Yeah, which is really good.
Yeah.
So there's no missing out on the selection box front, so...
No.
And you can get all the lovely little stocking fillers, which I've been having a little look around for, because sometimes you don't want to... Because some of these vegan chocolates can be quite costly, can't they? They do add up. But so if you want a little stocking filler, you can get like the Nomos, the little... I can't remember what they're called, but I think they're called crispy mo's. I think they're about 80p. You can get them, put them in your stocking. We also did see in Lidl's, didn't we? You can get a picture up of me holding
They're big chocolate coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're huge. They're quite big.
Yeah.
Well, you can see now on the screen, they're quite big.
Yeah.
And also, they had the chocolate lollies, didn't they? In the shape of like Santa Claus, reindeer, snowman. Yeah.
which is really good.
Yeah, and they weren't too expensive either, round the pound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is really good. So definitely keep an eye out for those, because they're really handy for definitely putting in your stocking.
Yeah.
Because they can get quite costly, can't they, sometimes, you know?
Either that, or if you're walking around Lidl, fancy a bit of chocolate. And...
Yeah, why not? But also as well, I was quite surprised actually that there's places like, I know we mentioned before, like B&M, we got a few pieces from B&M, what we said about him before in a previous couple of podcasts ago. But in Poundland, I was quite excited to see, they do like these Elf on the Shelf, that the little bags you get from, you can see the picture on the screen, but they're the little bags that you get the chocolate money in.
Yeah.
And these are actually mini chocolate money, but it's in the form of notes. And they're actually vegan and also gluten free, so they're actually really nice.
Yeah.
Tried some of them earlier, and I know little man liked those. So,
yeah. Well, you gave me some earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's quite nice.
I didn't realise you got them from Poundland.
Yeah, just for £1 from Poundland. So, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So if you're out and about looking for stocking fillers for your children, or if you want to sneaky treat yourself,
ideal.
So, yeah.
Now I can see you've got mince pies written down there.
We do, yes. So
which I don't like mince pies, so I can't comment on these. But I really don't. It would be your dad loves mince pies.
Yeah.
So, you like a mince pie though, do you?
I do, yeah. I do really like a mince pie, and it is something that you do sort of associate with Christmas, isn't it? You don't really, you can't get them other times of the year, I suppose.
I don't think you can.
It's a bit like hot cross buns are your Easter, isn't it? I suppose this is your Christmas, but it's quite nice to see that so many all the different supermarkets have their own sort of version, which is really good. Like the free from range, which is really good. So you got the OMV, which is from Asda, the OMV selection. I think it's Oh My Vegan.
It is. I was going to say, I think that's Oh My Vegan.
So they do a plant-based, merrily vegan mince pies. I got the picture there as well for you. Plant Kitchen, which is M&S. They do some mince pies, deliciously vegan as well.
All right, yeah.
So that's their range. We've got free from iced topped mince pies. So they're like your regular mince pie, but they're also like topped with like a bit of icing on top, like sugar icing. And I've actually personally tried them, and they're really nice. So they're free from, so they're gluten free and they're also vegan as well.
Right.
So that's really good.
That's good.
I've actually tried the Co-op ones, which are free from and vegan as well, and they're actually really nice.
All right.
Yeah, so
that's good.
You know, there's no excuse. Co-op is open to I think 6 o'clock on Christmas Eve, so there's no excuse.
Oh right. Yeah, it's open quite late then.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, don't quote me on that, but I know they're open Christmas Eve, so
yeah.
There's no excuse for not having one.
You can leave one out for Santa.
Exactly. And
even if he's gluten-free, it's no excuse.
Exactly, yeah. You can cater for all of his dietary requirements.
Yeah.
Sainsbury's also do their own free-from mince pies as well, which are delicious, I think. I know I definitely had some last year. I haven't had any from their range this year, but I'm sure they're the same. And they also do, because they do their free-from, but they also do the Taste the Difference free from as well. So they got the two different ranges. So you got two to choose from there as well.
Yeah.
And they do a few different ones. You can buy a pack of 4, or you can buy like a pack of 9, which is like comes in like mini mince pies. So if you don't want to quite eat a full mince pie, you can buy the pack of 9 and have a smaller one.
That's really good.
Yeah, which is really nice.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Is that food pretty much covered now? Or is there anything else?
I think so for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like the food. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I like the chocolate.
It is worth saying actually that because Sainsbury's actually do a Taste the Difference. It's 6 salted caramel chocolate trifles, which is really truffles. Sorry.
Oh right.
So some chocolate truffles. So they're quite a nice little gift, isn't it? If you want to buy somebody a gift, like a chocolate gift, isn't it? It's quite nice to, because I know we like to, being vegan, even though buying for a non-vegan, so you don't want to go and buy them
milk-based products. So you don't want to contribute to the dairy industry.
So these are like a really nice chocolate gift set to buy somebody to say thank you. It doesn't have to cost a lot, because I think these are like £6. So it's a nice gesture present. You can be like, thank your teacher, thank your friend, thanks for all your help, whatever.
Yeah.
Or your siblings, whatever. It's a lovely little gesture.
Yeah.
Present, that one. Booja, which you can get pretty much all year round. They're really nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
And another one that we like to talk about, because of being Christmas, you always see them, the big tins, isn't it? It's the tins.
Yeah, I know what you're going to say. Quality Street.
Yeah.
Which we can't have, obviously.
But there's no missing out, because there's a lovely company that I've spoken about before called Catherine's Originals.
And we've had these, haven't we?
And they are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah. My daughter-in-law, she bought us, Sarah, she bought us a box each, didn't she, last year?
Yeah.
Mine didn't last very long.
I was going to say, I don't think mine did either.
No, mine really didn't last very long. They were very nice.
But it's really nice, because they're a lovely local company to us. I think they started out Essex way, I think. I have spoken about them before. But they've just grown and grown as a business, and they are a family-run business. So if you do want to support an independent business, I would definitely recommend them.
Yeah.
Because they're really good presents for people as well, aren't they?
They are.
So
yeah.
And it's that thing, you can put them on the side and just, as you pass them by.
Yeah, a bit like, I was going to say, a bit like we do on Christmas Day. Stick a box of chocolates on the table.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't want to do that. I want to stick them there.
Yeah, stick them in front of you in a bowl.
Yeah. They're not a sharing box. What are you on about?
But definitely do check them out, because they are really lovely. And because if you're like us and you don't want to contribute to the giving, a non-vegan present, then do definitely check these out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next thing about Christmas,
Yeah.
which we haven't put up yet, our tree.
Yes. Which I am dying to put up, literally. I think I've been Christmassy since beginning of November.
I know, but your dad, he doesn't really want to do it until about Christmas Eve. He's not un-Christmassy, but he's just
No.
like, he wants to feel Christmassy in the last week
Yeah. Yeah. I
before Christmas.
suppose.
Yeah. But we'll get ours up this week, that's for sure. And it's only the first week in December.
It is.
I mean, I do like to wait until December.
Yeah, yeah. Because also, I suppose if you put it up too early, you run the risk of it getting in the way.
Yeah. Apparently, there's an awful lot of people take theirs down on Boxing Day now.
Apparently, that's a new trend, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's such a shame.
It is a shame. We always take ours down. It's usually the day after New Year's.
Yeah.
So we're not one of these people that leave it up for 12 days of Christmas, the 6th of January. So, yeah. But anyway, I digress. Talking about Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people say to me, what's the most eco-friendly way of having a Christmas tree? Is it the real one? Is it the fake one? Well, I did a bit of research this morning, and the most eco-friendly way is to have it in a pot, and you rent it. You can rent a tree. Now, I did look at this company this morning. Now, I won't say the name of the company because obviously this is down south, and I think they only deliver within 10 miles.
So is this the Christmas tree is still live rooted in the pot? It's still it's still living its best life.
Yeah,
It's
in the
still-
pot.
Yeah.
And what they do is they dig it up, I presume, put it in a pot for you, drop it off at your door. It cost, I mean, that company I looked at this morning, it was about 60 to 70 quid.
Okay.
But I mean, like I say, they only deliver within a 10-mile radius, I think it was.
Yeah.
But I have heard, like, some companies across Britain, you can actually rent the same tree every year.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's really nice.
Well,
Does it
sorry.
get bigger every year? I presume.
Yeah, I think it does.
suppose.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it does. Because I was talking to B, who I work for, this morning, the old, the lady that I
Yeah.
work for. And she was telling me she bought a Christmas tree in a pot from Waitrose going back, it must be about 8 years ago. And it's still going strong. She said every year she just carries it back outside, doesn't even plant it in the ground. And I said, well, has it got bigger if you changed the pot?
Yeah, like the roots and.
Yeah, no, she said, no, it's just filled out. It's got bigger.
Wow.
But she's not changed the pot. She just chucks it a bit of water every so often and it's still thriving.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. So I think she's just really lucky with plants because she is very green-fingered.
Can you smell that? Because they always say that's that lovely smell of a tree, isn't it?
I presume so.
Yeah.
Yeah. She hadn't brought it in yet. She hadn't put it up when I saw her this
Because
morning.
that's what a lot of people say that do have the real trees, isn't it? I mean, obviously, we have an artificial one that we've had years. Because I know you'll talk about that as well. But a lot of people that do have these, they buy them, the real trees. Obviously cut, they haven't got the roots on and whatever. But they always say about the needles coming off of them and making a mess. But they always love the smell, the pine or whatever. But, but yeah.
It does smell nice, the pine. But if you're not going to get one in a pot, it's either you buy a real tree locally and then you dispose of it, like recycle it then. I think you can recycle it through your local recycling plant.
Okay.
Your local recycling, whoever gets your recycling.
Okay, so you could put it in your green bin?
That's right, yeah. Or buy the green bin if it won't fit in the green bin, I presume. But otherwise, if you get, like us, a fake tree then what you do is you just keep it for years. Like we've kept ours, I mean, how long have we been here? It's about 13, 14 years.
Yeah.
And we've still got the same tree.
Yeah.
You have to keep it for over 10 years plus for it to then be...
sustainable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and ours is still going fairly strong.
Yeah, and and the cats we've had over it. So.
Yeah, the cats have attacked it quite a few times and it's still going fairly strong.
And grandchildren.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah, it's still going fairly strong. We do get a different base for it every year.
yeah.
Dad gets a log, doesn't he, and drills a hole and puts it in, because I
Yeah.
think the base went on it years ago. Apart from that, I think if ever our tree was to give up, I think I would get one in a pot, I think.
Yeah, because that's such a lovely idea, I think.
I quite like the thought of renting the same one every year, actually. It's like an old friend coming in, popping in for Christmas.
Yeah, which is really
I think.
sweet. Or even, like you say, what Bee does, buy one, and then you can keep it all year round, but just, like, feed it.
Yeah, I don't know whether that would work for everybody, because I was told that when they grow them, they don't grow them in a pot. So then they put them in a pot, and then they only usually last 1 or 2 seasons, and then they die. But she must be really lucky.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I think it does take it's the maintenance, isn't it? I think, because I know I don't know what the maintenance is like on it, but I know I've overloved a few succulents in my day, and I think I've given them a bit too much love.
Yeah.
Overwatered them, but you feel lazy not watering them.
I know. Yeah. I think plants do tend to like Bee.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a lovable person.
She's grown some beautiful wildflowers, isn't she?
She has. Yeah, that's for sure. Right. So you're going to talk about wrapping paper.
We are, yes, because it's a lot of the thing, because it's just, people tear open their presents, don't they? And it's just something that gets discarded, and it just feels like, not only does it feel like a waste of money, but you're like, what are you actually doing? Are you recycling this paper, or are you just chucking it in landfill? It was really good because there's a lot of companies out there that do biodegradable or recyclable packaging, like wrapping paper, which is really good because it's so much better for the environment, isn't it? Because, it just feels bad just chucking it in the landfill, doesn't it? It's, especially when you got so many things that you're individually wrapping. And it also takes your time, isn't it, to individually wrap. So, a lot of people, they do, which is really nice, that they give you it in a gift bag, don't they? And we do urge you, if you can, to do reuse them, them gift bags, and, re-gift them, put your gifts to somebody else in them,
Yeah. Well, I very rarely, last couple of years, had wrapped any presents.
Yeah,
I sort of made my own big bags and gave you personalised big bags, didn't I?
Yeah, which is really nice.
Well, I think so. I don't know. Does it spoil the unwrapping it? I don't know.
Children love wrap. You could wrap up just an empty cardboard box, and children love to unwrap it, don't they? And they love no, I think that's such a lovely idea because it's more eco-friendly and sustainable, isn't it? Because in your actual, ultimately, it's just the thing that's inside, isn't it, that you want to give to someone. So, but yeah, definitely, if you do receive a gift bag off somebody, please don't just throw it away or discard it or whatever. Reuse it, know, or recycle it, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Right, gifts.
Yeah, so that's what, going on from wrapping paper to gifts is.
Where's my gift?
Nice,
yeah, so gift.
Quite a nice place, but so there's a lovely. We always like to, if we can, support local, independent, or it doesn't have to be local as such, but independent companies. And obviously, doing it online is a really good thing with Etsy, because obviously it's really hard to support a local business that's not a local business, but it's an independent business if it's miles away. But the beauty of Etsy is it is online. And so there's some really lovely companies on there that do sort of sustainable, eco-friendly, vegan, like gift sets and stuff. So I had a quick look, and there's a really nice company. It's called Elizabeth and Ernest. They do eco-friendly gifts and sustainable products. They do like little gift sets. They do like little soy candles.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which is really nice because there's a lot of the time people don't realise about candles, not being vegan, but
No, they don't realise.
Maybe like soy wax
Yeah.
is really good. And they also do like, so you get your little candle, you get some vegan sweets, and you also get a nice little soap bar as well, which is nice.
Nice.
There's another really nice company as well that I had a look at. It's called Olive and Green. I think I'm pronouncing that right. They do natural luxury skincare and toiletries, and they do nice little gift hampers on there as well. So I think they're about £25, 20 or something like that. And they do. I think they've got like 20% offers on at the moment, so do check these out. They do like vegan hampers, and you can choose like all different scents to go in there. So you can got,
right.
I think you've got lavender, no, you've got citrus, you've got orange, you've got sensual and relaxing. So you've got they do like bath salts, body scrubs, handmade soap, they do bath bombs, all that sort of thing. So do really check them out, because there's some really lovely things in there.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah, because if you're, I think definitely check Etsy out, because you've got a lot of independent sellers on there that make.
I was going to say, you just have to type it in, vegan gifts, and loads comes up.
And you can also, some companies will also personalise it for you as well, which is lovely. So, it's something handmade and individual. So yeah, definitely check Etsy out and support independent companies.
It just feels a little bit more personal when you get it off Etsy.
It does, doesn't it? You know, because it's like, I know you said, because there's a lot of, like, this time of year, there's a lot of lovely Christmas markets and vegan ones as well. But if you can't get out and about, or you miss them because you're working, or you've got other things on, or you just want to do your Christmas shopping in an evening because you have had a busy day, check Etsy out, because it is like an online Christmas market, really, isn't it?
It is.
Think about it.
Yeah.
So you've got food, you've got products, you've got a bit of everything on there. So yeah, check that out.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can often discover little, well, unusual gifts as well.
Yeah.
Really unusual gifts.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. Right, well, you haven't got any more to talk about, no?
No, that's that for now.
Because I was thinking of checking out Etsy, but like you say, there's just so much on there.
Yeah.
You're best off just typing in vegan gifts.
Yeah.
Vegan gifts for men, vegan gifts for women, children, blah, blah, blah. And looking up yourself, because it's just too many to mention.
You can even get vegan gifts for your dog.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Why not? I know a lot of people like to buy for their lovely paw friends. So.
And I think you can get those, I might have seen them on there. You know, like you have like Christmas Eve, what do you call it? Christmas Eve boxes.
Yes.
Yeah. You probably get them vegan.
Yeah, definitely. So check them out, definitely.
Excuse me. Anyway, going back to chocolate again, my favourite subject. There's a brand called Pod and Briar that I saw at the vegan market, the Newbury vegan market.
You did, yeah.
That we went to last week, and did a little interview with them.
You did, yes.
Yeah, and I'll let that play now.
Yeah.
Right, so can you tell me firstly the name of your stall, your chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Pod and Briar chocolate.
Yeah.
So everything we do is vegan, obviously.
Yeah.
But we have a couple of specialisms. So everything is also gluten-free, which actually is not that hard with chocolate. But we're also soya-free, which is very unusual.
Yeah.
Which I guess most vegans probably that wouldn't be such an issue to be soya-free, but you know that's another thing that we've decided to do. Everything's plastic-free as well, so very much plastic-free packaging. And did I say gluten-free, soya-free, dairy-free? Yeah.
Yeah. And so how long have you been going?
So only since 2019, so it's about 6 years now.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And do you make it yourself?
So I'm not a bean to bar maker. So I buy the chocolate, but I'm a chocolatier. So I create the creations.
You create it.
Yeah. So we use a couple of amazing companies to source our chocolate from. One of them is chocolate Madagascar, which obviously is in Madagascar, and the other one is Luca chocolate, which is in Colombia, and those are both raised trade companies, which means basically that the chocolate is made within those countries of origin. So that means that rather than shipping beans over to Europe as a bulk commodity to get made, the profit made into chocolate in Europe, they make the chocolate in those countries.
Oh, good.
So,
Yeah. And so you are mainly online, I take it.
yes.
Yeah.
So certainly towards this time of year, we try and do a market every week, although it might be every 2 weeks. But generally, we're found online. Yeah.
That's good. But you do go around the different vegan markets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I used to do a lot of craft fairs because I saw, because I'm a graphic designer myself. So
Oh, are you? I was going to ask if this is your main job or.
So I design all my packaging.
Do you design the chocolates? Can you just zoom in on this?
Yeah. So
do you actually design, because they're so.
So I design the chocolates. I create the names. I create the flavors. And
where
so
do you get your ideas for because they're so beautiful. They're like little works of art.
Yeah. So so everything I make has a kind of a botanical focus. So I forage for a lot of my ingredients. And that kind of feeds into the name. So everything has this kind of bucolic British countryside kind of feel to it. So for instance, Buzz in the Meadow, which is rhubarb, which is grown on my uncle's allotment, and the ganache is flavoured with meadowsweet, which I forage for myself. So that feeds into the name.
That's interesting. Yeah. So what products have you actually got for Christmas? I know you've got the Christmas calendars.
So we've got the Advent calendar, which is basically a combination of 24 chocolates. I've got 12 flavours, so it's 2 of each flavour, and that's these chocolates here. Then, as kind of a Christmassy theme, we also have over here my Slow Lane chocolates. So that's a bit of a pun, the name of that, but it's basically a slow gin truffle. And the reason why they're sold on their own is because that won a Great Taste Awards in 2023.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. And all these individual bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with the bars, the black wrappered bars are dark chocolate, and then all the blue wrappered bars are basically an oat milk chocolate base. So we have single origins and flavoured chocolates, again from those two companies, Luca and Chocolate Madagascar.
Yeah.
So we've got things like peppermint in both the oat milk chocolate and the dark chocolate. We've got cob nuts, which are grown down in Kent, and we have that in the dark and oat milk. I mentioned meadowsweet in the bonbon. We have meadowsweet in one of the bars, which I won an award for this year in the Great Taste Awards.
What inspired you to do chocolate?
So I've been a graphic designer for over 30 years, and I just wanted to change, so just to do something else, and didn't really know what that was going to be, so kind of tried different things, and my wife and I went on a chocolate making course,
right,
and that kind of stuck. That's something that we liked, and for me as a graphic designer, this allows me to sort of combine a lot of skills. So I've always wanted to do something with food, which is obviously what you see here, but obviously the design and the naming and the packaging also ticks all my graphic design boxes as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it's looks really inviting. I am going to buy some. So, yeah,
Thank you.
That's for sure. Yeah, that Pod and Briar chocolate. I gave you some, didn't I?
Yeah,
I
that
did
was-
manage to save you some. I bought the mint one and the honeycomb.
Yeah, it was lovely.
I think you just had the honeycomb, didn't you? Because I,
I
think
did,
I ate
yeah.
all the
You do
mint.
love the mint.
Yeah, but it was really, really nice.
Yeah, they are lovely.
Yeah.
So well done.
Yeah, so check them out.
I can see why they're award winning.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Really, really tasty.
Yeah.
I know Bridie, going back last year, I think it was for Christmas, she got me a little box of their chocolates, and they are just like little works of art.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. Just
Yeah.
like little works of art. So
Yeah.
well worth checking them out.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. Just want to give a shout out and say hello to the lovely Pat and Trish, who called by the Viva store in Newbury when we did it a couple of weeks ago. Like, if you want to do alternative gifts, another thing I was thinking about is, like, has anybody ever thought of the animal sanctuaries?
Yes.
Because there are loads of sanctuaries up and down the country. I could name probably 2 or 3 off the top of my head now. Very often they have like a merch shop, don't they, online?
They do, yeah. Or sometimes they even have a an Amazon wish list, don't they? Or...
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yes. So you can either buy some of their merch. If you actually want to buy a physical gift for somebody, you could buy, there's loads of places like that sell t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
Or you could sponsor an animal, or you could check out their wish list and buy
Yeah.
that on behalf of somebody. You could, very often they just take donations.
Yeah.
There's loads of ways of supporting
Definitely.
these sanctuaries. One of them I can mention off the top of my head is Dean Farm Trust.
Yeah.
A couple of friends were at the store on Sunday at Cardiff Fair, and Dean Farm Trust in Chepstow, and they have over 200 animals.
Wow.
And they have a Grant-a-Wish Amazon wish list, or you can donate monthly or sponsor an
Oh, wow.
animal.
So there's so many different ways that you can
Yes.
help them out.
Yeah, yeah, and I think they do have a merch.
I was going to
Merchant.
say, you've got a lovely mug downstairs, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Yes, a mug that I bought from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had other things as well. There, various things.
Can you check these people out on, do they have a social media as well, or a website?
I know they have a website.
Yeah, so definitely check out their website.
Yeah, so we'll put that at the bottom of the screen. But there's also the lady Sue from the Little Green Pigeon who I
Yes.
spoke to. Now, they're always raising money, and they raise money for pigeon sanctuaries up and down the UK, not just like their own specifically. It's various sanctuaries, pigeon sanctuaries up and down the UK. They have T-shirts, chocolates and sweets, jewellery, badges, cards, stickers. I bought a calendar from them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they have quite a lot of stuff. Check out their website, which is at the
Yeah.
bottom of the screen now. That would be greatly appreciated, I'm sure. You could even do something like Viva, couldn't you?
You could,
Because Viva
yeah.
supports many causes.
Yeah.
So
Find your local animal charity, or
Yeah.
whatever it may be, to support, because I think that's such a lovely gift to get somebody,
Mm-hmm.
to know that you're helping others out, that need it.
yeah,
You know?
I often see on Facebook where sanctuaries are finding it hard to pay for vet bills and stuff.
Yeah,
So if you can support them
yeah.
in some way, you'd be giving the gift of
I know,
life, wouldn't you?
even places like Pets at Home, I know in the past they've said, did you, as well, when you're paying for your food, your animal food or whatever, they say, do you want to give an animal a Christmas dinner or something, and then you pay a little bit extra.
Mm-hmm.
Just even something small like that, because I know it's really hard for some families this time of year, so whatever you can do to help is much appreciated by all these companies, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like charities and that,
Yeah.
so
But I think it's really nice if you buy, like, even if you're thinking, well, I'll get you, say if I was going to get you a physical gift then.
Yeah.
That, like, I'll get you a T-shirt from somewhere like that.
Yeah, because you can wear it loud and proud to know that you've helped out, you know, which is lovely.
Yeah.
And it also helps to raise awareness because you're promoting. So, you know, if you're wearing that T-shirt about, you're actually promoting that, you know, for other people to see as well, which is lovely.
Yeah, definitely. The other person I met at the vegan fair was a guy called PG. Well, I was quite surprised because he'd sent me something on Facebook. You know, when you get offered to join these Facebook groups, Facebook pages, and it was PG Holroyd poets page or something.
Oh, okay.
Or poems. And PG Holroyd, he's actually a vegan poet and performer. You can check him out on YouTube. Sorry, I'm going to have a cough. But he's got books available, and I must admit, I bought 4 of his books off his stall on Sunday. They do tell, he does certainly hit the note with his words. Yeah, you've just got to check him out. He's a brilliant poet, absolutely brilliant. But his books are available on Amazon or through his website. You have to message him, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a lovely gift to get somebody as well.
Well, I just think it's a bit alternative. If you'd have bought me his poem books, and then I would have been...
Are they poems that make you smile, that would cheer you up if you're feeling down?
Maybe the odd one, but some of them are, you know, are quite truthful. Let's just say, they are the truth. Yeah, they're not all vegan poems. One of his books, I can't remember what one it was, but it's like an eclectic a collection of poems. So yeah, there's all different ones there.
Yeah.
So, but he is really good. Check him out on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
well, I think that's quite a nice gift that would suit quite a lot of people, to be fair, isn't it? You know, young, old, no matter what age, or, you know, so I think that's a lovely gift.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely. Right, so that's nearly it.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, just one more thing to say is that if you can think of any animal sanctuaries that you think would be worth promoting, so just make people aware so they can either donate to them or buy any merchandise from them, that kind of thing. Please feel free to send us a message on the website, email address, which is
maycontainvegans@hotmail.com.
and it's at the bottom of the screen now. Right, and apart from that, I think it's time to go.
It is, and have a good Christmas.
Yeah, so if you want to do something kind, go and do some random act of kindness today.
It is, and be jolly because it's Christmas.
Yeah, and happy Christmas.
Yeah.
And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that kind of thing.
Yeah, stay safe, have fun, be vegan,
and
be kind.
Yeah, stay vegan.
So yeah, and we're looking forward to whatever Veganuary has to offer.
Oh yeah, Veganuary.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Bye.